Welcome to the video, and today I am talking about week 5, how I did this build. And before I start, I just want to remind you all, it is very important to be nimble with all the injury news coming out, with all the uncertainty about whether or not games have to be postponed due to COVID. So just keep on top of your news, have 2 or 3 guys ready to go in case you need to make changes, because you don't want to scramble early on Sunday trying to figure out who you're going to play. Because if you scramble, you're going to make brash decisions, and brash decisions lead to losses, and nobody wants that. With that being said, let's get into this video. Starting off with KARR at 5,300. I think this is a solid buy low opportunity. The dude's been ridiculously efficient. They've been throwing the ball a ton. 44 attempts, 32, 38, 30. Completing 70% of his passes in all of his games so far. You have an opportunity where Kansas City is a pace-up team. They play really quickly. Las Vegas should be playing from behind, which means Carr is going to have more opportunities to pass the ball. And with the way he's been playing at 5,300, I think he's much too cheap. If you want to run out Lamar Jackson, fine. If you want to run out Dak Prescott, fine. You want to run out Patty Mahomes, fine. You want to do the opposite of what I'm doing and play Mahomes with 2 of his pass catchers, that's fine. But I think there's a good buy low opportunity on the Raiders this week, and that's what I'm doing. Playing Pat Mahomes gets really restrictive on the rest of your lineup, and Carr affords me to more flexibility in the other positions that I'm playing, and the pieces that he has are also easy to stack. So I'm just going to plug in Carr, and I'm plugging him in with Hunter Renfrow and Darren Waller, because that's where a majority of the targets are going to go. And if I'm playing Carr, then I want to play the 2 pass catchers who are going to be seeing a majority of the targets. And if Henry Ruggs comes back, I might pivot to Ruggs and go Carr, Ruggs, Waller. But as of now, I think Ruggs has the questionable tag, so I'm sticking with Renfrow, Waller. And then I'm bringing that game back with SAMMY Watkins at 4,500. Listen, I don't think he's going to kill you at this price tag. He's the cheapest option to bring back. A lot of people are saying he's not the first target on this team. This team has a lot of toys to play with. And yes, I agree with all that, but his target percentage has still been high. He's seen 7 targets, 8 targets, 9 targets, and 3 targets. So out of the 4 weeks, he's only had under 6 targets once in a game that has a high total, projected with a lot of points. I think Watkins has a shot to have another one of these ceiling games. And if Watkins gets on the lower end of 7 fantasy points, it's really not killing you at 4,500. So if Watkins can bust one, I think he hits value. I think at the very least he's going to hit value. And at 4,500, it's worth a shot. I don't think Sammy Watkins is going to be high owned. And I think he has an opportunity to score a lot of points. So my next play is Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott carried 12 times for 54 yards. I mean, what can you say about Ezekiel Elliott? He catches the ball a lot. He gets usage right around the end zone. Plays a ton of snaps. He's good. Do I have to sell you on Ezekiel Elliott going against the Giants? Bringing that one back with Darius Slayton. Okay, I know Evan Ingram is the play here. And plus, I'm playing Darius Slayton because simply because I don't want to play two tight ends. I want to play Waller because I have CARR, and I want to have a bring back player to Ezekiel Elliott. If you want to play Evan Ingram, fine, but Evan Ingram doesn't fit what I'm trying to build here. So I'm playing Darius Slayton. Again, seeing enough targets. I don't think he's going to get you to 31 fantasy points. But if he keeps seeing 7 targets, I think, again, at this price, he's going to hit value. I kind of just wish he was getting higher ADOT targets, but at 4,800 going against Dallas, I'm going to target Dallas in any way possible, and today I'm just doing it with Darius Slayton, their top receiver, as opposed to Evan Ingram. Is that everything here? Now, Kareem Hunt at 6,500. This is one I'm kind of on the fence about. Even if that questionable tag wasn't there, I'd still be on the fence. I might go to Jonathan Taylor, but I don't know yet. With Nick Chubb being out, I think Kareem Hunt is going to be the lead back now. And Kareem Hunt in a lead back role, the way he plays, he's going to see targets. He always had a high floor because he caught a lot of balls, but he didn't really have a lot of attempts on the ground. So now that Nick Chubb is out, he's going to be relied more in the running game, which elevates his really good floor even higher. But this Indianapolis Colts defense is good. And if they're playing from behind in this game, are they going to rely on Baker Mayfield to pass more? I might just go on the other side of this game and play Jonathan Taylor. Maybe, depending on ownership, depending on Kareem Hunt, if Kareem Hunt plays, which I think he will, I might just go on the other side of this game, get Jonathan Taylor into my lineup. But right now I'm rocking with Kareem Hunt. I think he's going to see a massive elevation in attempts. That paired with his ability to catch the ball might be worth the risk. And then my last play here is Robbie Anderson attacking Atlanta. He just sees a lot of targets. Anybody who's going to see a lot of targets against this Atlanta defense, I'm going to play. If you want to play Mike Davis, fine. If you want to play DJ Moore, fine. Like, if you believe that DJ Moore has an opportunity to have a ceiling game here, you could play DJ Moore. But I'm not going back to DJ Moore because past history has said that Robbie Anderson is going to see a majority of the targets. I'm probably going to do one more lineup where I attack this game as well. But I don't want to play Mike Davis because I don't know. I feel like a lot more people are going to be on Davis than on Anderson. Both great options. So if you have higher ownership projections on Davis, play Anderson. If Robbie Anderson has higher ownership than Davis, play Davis. If they're both about the same, I would say take Anderson. But you can interchange this game any way you want. There's so many good combinations in this game you could do. I think I'm going to do one more lineup with the Panthers, Falcons stack, bring back type group. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Feel free to comment in the comment section below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. As always, tell me how I could do better. If you want more content, hit the subscribe button, as I will probably be posting 5 days a week throughout the NFL season, talking about a wide range of topics. Sometimes we just talk about overall arching DFS themes. So I hope you have a good week here on DraftKings, and I'll see you on the next one.